Morning guys, and welcome to day 11. Today is the day we ride the roof of India. So over here we've got our Royal Enfield Himalayan bikes. They've all been serviced, they've all been washed, they're looking nice and clean once again, but they're not the bikes we're going to be riding this trip on today. These are the bikes. These are the Royal Enfield Bullets, or also known as the Classics, but basically the same thing. They're all 350s. I'll just take you around here. There's some others over here as well. So these are the Meteor 350s. So everybody's gone and picked their bike of choice. Just take you through here and show you my bike, which I shall be on for the day. I've gone for the white one. I mean, these bikes have got 20 brake horsepower, and we're going to be riding to an altitude of 17,582 feet, which is 5,359 meters. So this is where we're heading today. It's the Khardungla Pass. I did notice on some of the bikes like this one, look at the rear tyre on that, it's pretty much bold compared to kind of that one, but we're not going to be riding particularly quick today. I think riding at that altitude, these bikes are probably just going to chug at probably about 10 mile an hour, I reckon. Right, so here's the bikes, guys. We're ready to go do this highest road in the world. I've got my buddy here, Phil. The bikes, we've been warned, they're not our usual standard of bikes. He's not even got an electric start on his. He's got a kickstart. We'll see if he gets that thing fired up. Right, let's fire up this beast. And oh, I didn't think it was going to go then. Just going to watch Phil kick this up. He's going to have some fun with that if it don't go. Let's go and help him out. Just they come really far over. It looks like it's going to fall over on its side stand. Working?
Yeah, literally, I barely even... Yeah, I like to stop, but...
Yeah, that's a good sign. What was you saying? Yeah. The reason we're on these bikes, we could have actually had a another Himalayan, but the boss man said he basically wanted us to have another experience, and why not? God, I can't find neutral. Let me just quickly show you this on the side. I mean, that's all bent in anyway, but the reason they have this double pedal is because basically the Indians like to wear flip-flops, and they can't get their foot underneath it. So because I initially thought, oh, it's going to be like a step through gear system here, but no, it's the same. To be honest, I feel a bit out of breath already, and we've not even started. It's going to be tough. The maximum amount of time we're allowed to spend at the top is 15 to 20 minutes. So I don't know if this still holds the title of being the highest motorable road in the world or not, but all I know, it's high. I'm not sure what's going off with his... So we've got Chris here, he's on the Meteor 350. That's a new bike, looks pretty good. Very, very nice. 20 brake horsepower, 20.2 to be exact. I'm not sure if the tank bag's going to stick on or not. It's kind of... We've actually got some tank grips on the side there, so I can get tucked in. Some of the horns sound dreadful. Right, let's go. This is going to be fun. It definitely feels different. It's kind of cool though. We was warned as soon as we leave. We were told you're going to feel like there's something wrong with your bike. And it says it probably is, but gonna go get some fuel to start with. Well, I've managed to get it into second gear already. I can't see out my mirrors. They're all wonky and floppy. I think my indicator was stuck on then. So the reason we're riding these bikes is because basically if you own your own bike, everybody's kicking the bikes and they are very quirky, shall we say. Can't see nothing out. My mirror's already like folded itself around on me. All I can see is myself. Whoa. We can't go on our own bikes. You've got to get a permit to go into this area. You have to pay for them permits. I think they're around about 500 rupees, which is about £5 English. There's a checkpoint we've got to go through. The reason why we can't ride our own bikes is because it's part of a company, and they don't allow companies to do these things. So for whatever reason, it's just one of their rules. So if you're on your own bike, you can go on it, or your own car, you could go up there. We've had to rent these bikes, which is part of a company, but it's a company that's based here in Leh, in Ladakh, which is great because it just gives us another bike to ride for the day. So it should take us about an hour and a half to go up. So with it being Indian Independence Day today, not quite sure how busy it's going to be. It's probably going to be rammed around the city, but we're working our way out of that now. We're going to start making that climb. Leaving at 10 AM, we should be back by 2. So let me give you my initial thoughts on this Royal Enfield 350 Classic, also known as the Bullet. It is very quirky, I'll be honest. I'm kind of liking it though. You know, it's you open that throttle and that's what happens. I think we're probably going to be using first gear all the way, maybe second. The distance, I believe, is 38 kilometers. Again, it's not a lot of miles, but sort of climbing about 5,000 feet. Hold on, we're stopping. Is that the security post?
Yeah. You know, it's all lumpy even down here.
Yeah. Like, they're all like that.
It's yours?
Yeah.
Right.
I was doing like the moonwalk on the slope there. Just sliding backwards with the brakes on. When you rev it, it vibrates like mad. The mirrors shake. And we're off once again. Here's some of the Himalayans going up. Comfort wise and riding position, it's not too bad. Feels very very upright. Controls are very basic. Analog speedo. There's certainly no electronics on this bike. Just clicked into third, and if I give it the full throttle, that's it. See how it handles on these bends. Whoa, it's a bit lumpy. The suspension rattles. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's not going to be the best handling bike. It's not designed for that, but it's all about the fun factor. These are all Indian guys and girls. It's a great day for them. Celebrations. I looked at the temperatures actually this morning, and I think it was -1 up here. I mean, they can get extreme in the winter, as you can imagine. These roads get shut down. They're just totally inaccessible. You can feel the air's getting really thinner. We've just gone through this security check. I mean, they've got things like medical centres and stuff up here, and I've just checked on my altitude app. We're at 15,272 feet at the minute, so we're not far off it. The amount of vibration that's going through the pegs on this bike is unbelievable. Kind of gives you pins and needles in your feet. Oh, Clutch is rattling. Bloody hell, Jeff just come flying past me there, but he's on one of the new Meteor 350s. I'm literally full throttle on this. In the distance over there, I can see a glacier, and you can start to feel the temperature dropping now. It's cool, I wouldn't say it's cold. The views from up here are absolutely unbelievable. Just all snow-capped mountains. So we must be getting close to the top now. When we get to this next corner, we should be able to see a glacier in the distance. The air's definitely getting thinner now. Ooh. Ooh. I thought I was going off the edge then. No control over this bike. There's loads of bikers up here, all getting that photo shot in. God, I can't believe how much the temperature's just dropped in the last few minutes. I reckon this could be it. Look at all the traffic. Here we are, guys. This is the top. Have you ever seen anything like it? Here's the sign, the Khardungla Pass, the top of the world. You would not want to come up in the car. Let's go park down here out the way. We'll take a walk up. Wow, look at that. Look at that glacier. The vibration through my hands off this bike is unbelievable. Let me just take a little walk up here and show you what these guys are looking at. Whew. You can see we're at the top now, and it's absolute carnage up here. I didn't expect any less, to be honest. You certainly wouldn't want to come up here in a car. It's bad enough on the bikes. So many people here. I don't think we're going to get that ultimate thumbnail shot, but what we are going to do is just kind of walk up this bit here, up these steps, and try and get a photo for the team. So we made it to the top. That's a personal best for me. We kind of, I think we secretly knew it was going to be carnage because of the bank holiday and Independence Day. Like I said, luckily for us being on the bikes, you can filter through and get out of here. But you know, we did it. One of the highest roads in the world. We're going to make our way down. Yeah, Phil was just saying there's somebody on an oxygen tank, and it does happen. You know, these are high altitudes. I can definitely feel myself breathing a lot heavier, and that's why they say 20 minutes up here. To be honest, it's that mental up here. 20 minutes, you can't have had enough anyway. So guys, that was day 11 complete to the roof of India. Gotta say, a little bit busy for my liking up there, but it was so fun to do it on these Royal Enfield 350s. We've still got 3 more days of riding around the Himalayan mountains, so don't miss that. And don't forget, if you've not subscribed to this channel, please do so. Give us a like, and I'll see you in the next one. The chaos has started already. Blind corner, trying to take 3 cars. We are jam-packed in here. Phil's got the baby wipes out. Can only mean one thing. Whoa! Whoa! Wow, that was deep! Oh, he wants us to turn around. Up for the non-water route. Whoa, there it is.